cause we get around.
Talking about my generation.
Things they do look awful cold.
Talking about my generation.
Oh, that die before I get old.
Talking about my generation.
This is my generation. This is my generation, baby. Why don't you all fade away?
Talking about my generation.
Don't try and dig what we all say.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause a big sensation.
Talking about my generation.
I'm just talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation.
This is my generation. This is my generation, baby. All fade away.
Talking about my generation.
Don't try and dig what we all say.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause a big sensation.
Talking about my generation.
I'm just talking about my generation.
Talking about my